Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old lizard front. And in the last episode, we didn't actually do a lot of things. We basically pushed up with our forces from, well, admittedly from Misty Mountain, pushed our way over to Krad Tomen, and secured it, and in a very much one-sided but hilarious battle. And we had the Beastmen come along, say hello, and we said no, and then they died, and it was hilarious. And now we're on the process of assaulting a place known as Granite Massif, as we currently have got an objective to kill 3,000 enemies in battle. We're almost there, which gives us 3 Stegodon or Basiladon solar engine. Now I have no idea whether or not this is actually going to do any good or not, but I hope it's good. For my sanity's sake, I hope it's actually good. So, yes, what we're going to do is we're going to lay siege to this place. Because we're under... we have a Stegodon. And the map is actually looking pretty interesting. It's like 2 pathways. If it wants to load. We have 2 pathways into this area, which looks really cool. So, rather than just do the usual boring stuff, let's actually get into this battle. The battle itself is probably a lot better than what they want to say.
Superior.
Yes. So, this battle looks a little bit more, I would say one-sided. It's more like it's probably less one-sided, perhaps. More along the sense of we have a Stegodon, we've got 1 less missile unit. Sucks, I know, but oh well. But we have Sensei. Now, I won't mention what Sensei, why my creature turned into Sensei, until I show you what he can do. And then, of course, once you've done that, see the previous episode, if you haven't already, as to why I like this guy, and why he's, in my eye now, equal to Bitey McBiteface. So, the Clan Rats Moors thing is like... the biggest threat right now, of course, is their catapult. Catapult. It is the big problem, without a doubt. Of course, it is the big problem. Like, we can't odds it. So, we're obviously going to need to take it out, obviously. And I'm a little curious as to how we're gonna get this done, but and also how big the defenses are, because it doesn't look like they've got towers in this map, which is useful. Because what we could do is we could use right, so oh, it actually has a Skaven-like defense system. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and there's a fucking walkway, and it's not even a walkway, it's just a slightly caved... oh, wow. That is awesome. I love it. Look, it's like a fucking Skaven town with, like, ruins and fucking and fungi. And, oh, this is so awesome. Why, Creative Assembly and Sega, why did you not think of this as a start? I mean, look, we got fucking a laboratory trying to cook up some warpstone along with mushrooms. The shit that they... like, you've got books. You've got thousands of artwork. You've got hundreds of books, thousands and thousands of fans, creating this sort of thing. You could have made something absolutely incredible, but instead you had to rely on you rely on the stupid, well, not stupid, you stupidly, for the sake of your profits, rely on such things as, and it's like, oh, for God's sake, this is just awesome. I fucking love it. Anyway, enough of the ogling, let's get into it. So, we're going to spread our army out. And depending on what I might do is I might try and use Steggy to blast open a door. So let's try and set this up as best as we can so that we equalize the amount of people. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Right. Sensei. So, Sensei has got himself a particular spell with a particular set of skills. This particular spell with a particular set of skills is a good one. It's a really good one. It's one, in fact, that I quite like a lot. In fact, this thing is arguably... Right. So, Sensei. Right. Steggy, if you would be so kind as to blast that gate open. We need to break that gate open. If we can try and burst a way through here... Ah, shit. Really wish they wouldn't spawn in our fucking... Right, ceasefire. None of you guys attack. Yeah, dumb idea. Do not fuck with. Right, okay. Now, the enemy do have the slingers, who are quite capable combat units. So it's not like they can't do anything. And again, there is quite a significant... Fucking... By all means, waste your summons. They're going to die badly. He thought he could get away. Oh, that's hilarious. Doo -doo -doo. There you go. Get out, chill for a sec. Anyway. Just walk there. Right, so if you would be so... Really, motherfucker? I mean, it's the worst place to go. Have you spawned again? How many fucking times are they? That must be the fourth one now. That has to be the fourth one. Faster and stronger. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. There you go, boys. Get yourself a quick heal whilst you're waiting. There you go, good job. Right, anyway, so whilst we was, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. Have fun. You are going to get hit the living shit out of, but it's fine. I've got some... For real. Ooh, do not allow him to get hit. Do not... Get him out, 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 get him out. He is not a combat dude. Nice. You're taking fire, which is important, but what I want to do. Right, so, Mr. Sensei has got a special ability. He has this lovely ability to summon in this thing. And I got a mod in this playlist. Sup. I got some Manticore. And better still, I've got a permanent flying Manticore. I can only use him once per battle, which is fine. I only need him once. You better not be dead, dying. He is dying. I think that's a little bullshit, because I swear to the gods, I bloody got him permanent summons. I can't tell. I think it isn't. Well, the thing is, I got a mod, which is basically no degradation, permanent summons throughout the battle, which in my opinion makes a lot of sense. It's like you get a bunch of Skaven, as they have done on so many occasions in this battle. No, I don't honestly think they've made that so cool. No, but like... Right, so Mr. Manticore, if you would be so kind as to royally bugger the entire... Oh, God, fly around. Lol. Have fun. Basically, Mr. Manticore is created to spawn in, kick ass, and then come back out again. And I am having a lot of fun with that concept. Not going to lie. Right, question. If I shift my Archer Core over to the left, can I... And I'll get, like, I don't know... one Saurus Spear as well to shift to the left. Maybe we can shift and knock out the Night Runners. I just wanted to break the gate open. And mainly, what my main issue was I wanted to get rid of the artillery. Because they are going to be a danger to me. So this is why having this thing here is going to make my life so much easier. Look at that. He just one-tapped a fucking catapult. Oh, God bless you. I probably have already killed the maximum required, like the maximum... Oh, no, dude, now is the time. Now is the fucking time. Go, 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 go. Oh no, there's a fucking opposing glade. Nope, stop. Stop moving. What you can do, though, is that... Right, fly, fly, fly. Sucks to be you. And charge in again. Fuck your catapult. No, 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 no. What are you engaging? Night Runners. More Night Runners. Is that Night Runners? Missile Infantry, they are. Fantastic. Right. If you'd like to fly over to the... Oh shit. Fly, fly, fly. Fly away. Come on. Fly, 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 fly. I know you're taking damage and I'm sorry. Oh, no. Get in there and kill. Yes, fantastic. But no, like, this thing is completely not a freaking... Ah, oh, lovely. Have fun. Yeah, now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Go, go, go. Right, fly away, fly away. Actually, that's a point. Why don't I just do it that way? You guys, line up on the right. Yeah, you're all covering those guys now, which is fine. It's what I want you to do. Right, go for those gob loaders. Breach through the front line. Oh, the front gate. I'll try and beat my... Have fun. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Charge in, charge in.
Other clan rats flee. Fight, die, reptile.
Go for those poison globetrotters. I do not want to see those fuckers alive. I'm rather worried about Steggy.
Come back.
Right, you're a summon. You're completely broken. Oh, fuck me. What the hell was that? That was damaging. Come on, boys. Move in, support Steggy. Right, are you on your own still? No, but they've taken all the powerful dudes away. Good. Yo, charge power. I'm not the only one who can do that shit. Oh, it's an ability now. It's no longer limited. I like this. I like this a lot.
Retreat. Surrender.
Saurus, charge through. Come on. Punch through. Come on. Punch a hole through. I want that thing. Oh, God. Run away. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Fucking hell. Run the fuck away. That's what's done a shitload of damage. Fucking hell. Where's their warlock boss? Where's their war boss? I need to find their commander and knock him out. Because that's a really there he is. Yo, kill him. Find his ass, kill his ass.
Should we run? Flee? Come back.
You need to get the fuck out of Dodge because you are defo needing some backup. Who are you? Oh, fuck. Yeah, holy shit. This is a challenging battle. Definitely, definitely, definitely. But the good news is we are winning. Though we are suffering heavy fucking casualties. Fucking hell, get the hell out of Dodge. Yo, don't just stick there, fucking move. Get the fuck out of Dodge, come on. Right, get in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Yo, kill those gutter runners. Have fun, boys. You out of Dodge now. Oh, fuck it out. attack. Come on. Steggy. Get in there. Come on. You're doing a fantastic fucking job. We now need to break through and murderize the remnants.
Come back.
That's awesome. Did a nice kill through there. Right, don't let that fucker live.
Run, flee.
Kill him.
Retreat. Surrender. I'm brave, but look now. We are doomed. I'll fight another time. To save my own fur.
He's inside the fort, but we can...
Run, flee, flee. Retreat, surrender. I'm brave, but look now. We are doomed.
For some reason, they want to stay in the kill zone. Did we kill the general? I didn't get a message for him, but I don't honestly hear him. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to run away. Not at all do I blame you for wanting to run away. Ceasefire. Right, Steggy and you guys walk out the battlefield and chill. Yeah, it is an... Oh, that's... I'm not going to lie. That is a major improvement. I am really happy that they made that a normal ability. And not just some really shitty... Right, everyone else... Have fun. Charge! Actually, before we do anything... Hold off. So yeah, I got... So this guy here... Basically is one of the awesomest dudes in the planet. Which we need to do that. He's going to get a boost as well in health. Don't know if he will be able to though. I don't know if he will, but... Right, they're almost out of ammo, but I don't want to risk losing any more high pounds. And everyone's fucking scared. Shaken. Of course. I'm wondering, if we allow those other rats to run away and break out of the map, will they run away even more? Because obviously, the thing is, when they talk about army losses, it's not a matter of how many units are routing or running away. It is literally how many of them have died or are dying right now. You go out the other side, go get them, boys. You lads deserve some revenge. Ah, they're gonna go. But no, it's about how many enemies are on the... how many soldiers are on the battlefield. Right. Catch them. One dude is not gonna get away. Right. Yeah, that seems like a... That's going to improve. Right, Manticore, because you are a summon, I do not feel as bad about killing you off, because you can be a thing I can activate every battle, and you don't degrade over time. Steggy, on the other hand, I have to actually focus on and keep alive, which is why we're healing it at the moment. Why did it just... Oh, for a second I thought the Steggy... Right. If you can fly this way, fly that way, and just sort of do stuff. What I want to try and do is avoid having the... Might as well fly into it, like a torpedo. Almost into the mountain there. This has probably been the best siege map of Skaven stuff I've ever seen. Whilst they're busy. Right, whoever is low on troop numbers, so you and, well, you are weakened, you need to get the fuck out, you four need to come in and provide support, And everyone with the exception of you, punch a hole through. Right, they're gone.
What? Fight.
Yeah, well, they're going to die out anyway. That's fine. The only major casualty I suffer is that guy. But that's literally it. We scared off their... Oh, no. Double time it. Come on. Oh, they don't... Right. It's no longer... Right, okay. I put that thing on thinking it was a health upgrade. It is not. It is not a replenishing health option. I am sad now. I thought for a second it was to do with getting like an upgrade or like upgrade. I thought it was one of those sort of bonus powers on the move. So like if you were able to heal, right, move this side. Are they mounting that thing up again? No, they are literally charging through. That's actually pretty epic how these guys are charging through like that. Right, anyway. Have fun! In fact, Steggy is just the same level of damage.
I smell failure.
Fuck you! That's right, you fall dead, little bitch. Hmm? Oh, it's the thingy. You just say kill with culture. No. This is gonna cost me, not gonna lie. But then it cost them. And they're already wavering, which is lovely. You've done good. Right, you lads, charge onto the next ones. You guys, charge onto these ones. And they're gone. That's the day done, I think. Yep, that is in fact the day done. So we done pretty good. That was actually a pretty epic siege. Probably my most enjoyable so far, even though I suffered some casualties. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. And having that summons makes my life so much easier. Because, like, I honestly expected to use the summons, the no degradation for summons system, primarily as a thing for the enemy to benefit from, rather than me, because I found it really silly that you could spawn up a bunch of undead creatures, a bunch of undead, like Egyptian ones from the Tomb Kings, and of course the spawn of the creatures of the Skaven. And I thought that would be a really good balance system, because it's like, well, obviously they're going to stay alive now. They can't be, you know, used after the battle, which I think is fair. So why can't they be used completely throughout the battle? You know, why should you have to rush and use them? Again, it feels esportsy. Some of the decisions they've made when they were making this game feel very esportsy. You know, like, I mean, a good example of this is Company of Heroes 2, where they tried to make it all esportsy, and they've ruined the game in the process. But, you know, making decisions like the whole multiplayer not really being able to be... the game is modding now, but, like, back in the day... I say modded. It's nowhere near a level of modded, like, for example, the original Company of Heroes with, like, the Blitzkrieg and the Europe at War and all that jazz. That stuff was awesome. a glorious victory alongside whatever the fuck he just said, but I don't care because fucking glorious. Ah, glorious. So yes, Sensei is a legend. We did suffer some casualties, unfortunately. Yeah, no. But we did complete the objective, which is even better. And Bitey... Oh, no, Bitey. I literally just went there. Sensei upgraded himself, which is lovely. What does this do? Accuracy and speed. Like, I like how this is originally a Beastmen thing. Right, so... Really, the only good spell he has... I mean, what's this? The Amber Spear. Okay, so it's pretty much that. That's not bad. We'll do that, though, just to try and negate that sort of thing. But no, we did good. Steggy took a lot of damage, unfortunately, but we did good regardless. We've also gained a skink lookouts, which is useful because we could do with something like that. I think what we'll do, though, as well... that's just research rate. That's the one we want to have. That's the one we want to have. The old one's monument. Keeping the people happy is what we want to have. Some exotic weapons, which is nice. So we only have 4 more turns to that. And Karag Orud. So it's going to be... I would say that's our next target for the time being. But obviously there is other things to be contending with. But no, that was pretty awesome. I actually quite liked that.
You must
Oh, that reminds me of Game Grumps. When, like... Oh, what was... I think it was... Danny, I think his name was. They were playing, like, a Zelda game. And fucking Danny just had his character who countered them with the guy who just sort of went, "You must die." Just so casually saying it. Love it. It's like, yeah, come in. Have a nice day. You know, and a good day. Yeah. Have a cup of coffee. Sure thing. You must die. See, this is the thing is, I'm fairly relaxed with my speech when it comes to this sort of thing, and I say relaxed. I mean, I talk about completely off-topicy things when I'm in this particular mode. Like, I'm adapting the channel, obviously, and I'm slowly becoming a hybrid. Like, I realize Let's Plays and other stuff like this is probably a thing of the past, but I like to keep myself relatively attached. And also, it's because of, you know, I enjoy doing these things. It's basically, I get to play video games that I normally would do anyway, and instead of just sort of playing them for a little bit and sort of thinking, yeah, and wasting so much money, I ended up actually playing these games, enjoying them for what they are, and sharing my experience, which, you know, is a win-win. I get to enjoy it as well as you. Right, so we have, in fact, pissed off the rats, which is a problem, of course, but at the same time, not something to be overly concerned with. But obviously we have to be careful for the Morse clan, but they can't get destroyed. At least for the time being. I don't think you can actually completely destroy our Skaven faction. Ooh, authoritarian. Nice. Okay, so the Misty Mountain has upgraded. Well, has upgrade capacity, which is nice. Oh, fuck off. Really? But no, it's fine. It's 20% cheaper. I mean, look at that. Come on. Look at that. Right, so... You are going to be that. You are going to upgrade... Actually, no. Kratoran? No, Misty Mountain, because I'm not doing anything with Misty Mountain. Let's increase that as well. Provide a garrison and some decentish things like that. And then... Ooh, Temple of the Old Ones. Fantastic. In Rosetra. So hopefully soon, once he gets the population cap, which is currently 3 turns away, he can then build the Geomantic Locus. Locus, I tell ya. I mean, truth be told, this is probably going to be one of the more important places to defend / attack, because it's the bridgeway. In a sense, our halfway point. I say halfway point. There, it's kind of the same distance. Like, we started out here. Hang on, let's put it in blue so it's a little easier to see. We started... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not showing up, is it? Green? Is green noticeable? It's really tiny, isn't it? Like, all of these things are tiny. Right, well, we'll wait for that to go, and then we can say... So we started out over here, which is, you know, a fairly decent distance. And we're, like, that far from there. Whereas that side is that far. So I would say we're roughly equidistant. So Karag is... This particular sector probably is the midway point in our campaign. Which is kind of nice, because it means we still got another half to go. And I like that. I like having the halfway point. Ooh, famous orc structure. Of course, there's going to be a problem when it comes to dealing with other shit like that, but you know. Right, anyway, so... Katoraman, doing that Misty Mountain. Going over to Granite Massif. One turn till that. The Misty Mountains. It's interesting. Oh, they're having this. Yeah. I was going to say. Sieged. A question. Marak. 4 turns. 4 motherfucking turns. And then we can get Croxigors. And then love will happen. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we get to have the... it'll unlock a building option. Well, I think it's... yeah, craft. So I could technically do that, which will be lovely. And then I could also unlock the Eternity Wardens, which I think is a custom unit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that reminds me. I need to perform a rite and get this guy. But he's useless. Like, I'm going to be a prick here and say he is actually kind of useless. But... Right, so now I can has one, I think. Granite Massif. Oh no, we'll spawn him up in Llama. Recruit Lord. I don't have the I cannot recruit the Lord. No. No. Question, what do I not need? Well, that's fine. I can totally ignore that for the time being. Grab you. Slan Priest. Intelligent. Ooh, how lovely. Even though there's a guy who's much better. Much fucking better. Much fucking better. I don't want to go for him, but fuck it. I have an idea as to what they call this man. Or this thing. There we go. There was better. He starts out with a decent presence, though, so I suppose it's not too bad. Extra wind magic reserves, nice. 10% campaign movement. Actually, no, we'll cancel that. Let's get some of the spells out. So let's get that, because that's going to be instantly useful. Far's protection. Well, that does something. Soul Quench, what does that do? It is some kind of massive attack move? Okay, well that's one of those ones. Magic. Okay, it's a magic missile. Which, powerful explosion. What Tempest? What is Tempest? Ooh, it's not going to show me. Tempest, extended effect duration. Vortex, instantly areas caught in the Tempest. Cannot move. Okay. That's slightly better than I anticipated. Alright, and we'll do Soul Quench. Evasion. Yes, of course. Chain Lightning. What's Exorcism? Shield. Okay. Baron's Time Warp. That's great to see, but is that going to benefit us? Probably not. Rolling Skies. Not bad. Well, obviously, Chain Lightning is a very good shit. And, you know what? We'll have Exorcism. So this guy is fairly decked out for his skills, which is kind of intriguing. What? Okay, so there was better. Oh wow, that's actually pretty awesome. Some of these things are okay, but other things are not so okay. Again, there was better. I still, like, you have to legit, like, dominate, like, I'm gonna have to see this guy in a battle fairly soon in order to understand whether or not there was a better choice. Oh, that's a point. We have the option now to spawn, these things. Blessed Stegodon, Solar Energy. Beam of Chotek with artillery, apparently. If that's what I think it is, though, that would be very good. Question. Crowderman? No, of course not. Right. So, we will see. We will see. I mean, I'm still going to consider recruiting. What I could probably do is recruit some. I mean, I think I might with this army recruit the Croxicors and just leave it at that. With Umatodan, he's got Sensei, who's going to be able to spell stuff. No, with Sensei, the 2 Croxicors on hand, we're going to be pretty much set for an army. Maybe not as aggressively amazing, but you know, an army nonetheless. So maybe as a third army, we have. Obviously, we've got Krokgar with his army, which will have the ability thing, which I have no idea whether it's going to be good or not. Ideally, I'd like to give 2 of my things to Krokgar, but I don't know. Maybe have 1 as a trial on Krokgar, because I think he's got like 1 unit slot spare. And then he'll finally have artillery, which will be nice. Which will be the first time in our, like, God knows how many episodes series. And we're back. That particular turn session, quite nasty. Oh, jeez. Fucking hell. Brayheads. Mission issued. Recruit the following hero, Skink Chief. And then I can get a Skink Chief things. Yay, but I don't need a Skink Chief. I really hate those missions. They're like, hey, now that you've got a really useful unit, maybe you should recruit a useful unit. And I'm like, well, no, because I don't need to. You kind of missed the point there, mate, but okay. Oh, yeah, point. You are 19? No, you're 20. Fuck. This is a really good army as well. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're like, again, there was better. Moving time. Beep, beep. Probably should have recruited him at Kratos, man. Oh, well. Alright, well, we'll hold off getting anything just yet, but yeah. I'll improve that then. I just 1 Croxigor though? Is that really going to be enough? I think so. You know what, fuck it. We'll give this guy the first. This army is fairly indifferent. Question, do I have lost? No, I still have it. Good. Okay, so this thing has the beam of Chotek. In fact, it's a Blessed Bastallion solar engine. Has 18 shots apparently, so that's fine. I'm sure my commander will have something in mind for that. Garrison, how are we looking? Not great. I will be honest. It is not great. But, again, sort of doing okay. I could move to attack Katakogod as well, which is kind of tempted to, truth be told. Fuck it, we will, actually. We need to make some progress. Better be able to be in range. Yes? Oh, fuck. Okay, these guys are actually serious now. We've got 2 Plague Priests, which is not good. A shitload of Storm Vermin with halberds, which is not good. Storm Vermin with swords and equipment, which is, you know, again, not good. Plague Monks, which is, again, not good. But the big problem is they got a Warp Lightning Cannon and a Plague Claw Catapult. None of these things are good. Will not lie. My army isn't exactly good either. But again, We do have a solar engine. What's this for? What does the place look like? If we can get a loading up. If it looks interesting, I'll attack it. But if it's boring like that, then I mean, it's slightly different in its design, but it almost looks like a normal vanilla map. We will bite and see what we could do. Question: How many turns? Skaven revealed at the Carrick Orvard. They're like 11. Fucking hell! 11 turns. Shit balls. That's a lot. And we're kind of getting their shit together slightly better. Fuck it. Right, let's do this. Let's have the battle. This will probably eat into the next episode, but that should be okay for you guys, right? You don't mind sieges like this happening? Let's go. If there's no towers there, then I think this will be a lot nicer as a battle. And don't forget, we have Sensei. Krokgar's been having a lot of battles lately. It's Umatadan's turn to shine. And again, we've got a Blessed Stegadon. So, you know, our beast quota has increased once again. I'm not feeling so confident about the crap loads of Plague Wizards. My biggest concerns are the Plague Wizards, the Cannon, and the Catapults. We've got the Manticore. And we have better knowledge about my Manticore spawning. Problem is, these guys are way more serious than before. I mean, I got fairly lucky with that initial breakthrough. But now we're going to have to somehow utilize this thing. But hey, I get to use the Stegadon solar engine for the first time, so we can kind of see whether or not this thing is any good at blowing up walls. Because until this point, we've not really had any kind of siege equipment or weapon system that is capable of bringing down walls. So, you know, happy about that. Pause recording until battle. Ah, it's a traditional boring battlefield. Alright. And we're back, and unfortunately it is the traditional boring battlefield, which is a bit of a shame. I will not lie, I am disappointed that it is the old-fashioned traditional battlefield with no variety or any kind of logic. Holy fuck balls. That's a lot of things. Yeah. You can see the difference, though, in terms of actual... Like, this looks cool, sure. But is it, though? Is it really? Do I enjoy this as much? Of course not. Right, okay. Right, so you... What are you? Blessed spawning of... Flame resistance... Magica... Wait, so you can choose the kind of spawning you have? This must be a thing limited to the blessed ones. Imbues magical damage. Okay, so... Perfect Vigor. What? That sounds incredible. That actually sounds pretty freaking epic. What's this? Fire damage. I think I'll go with the Blessed Spawning of Tepok. Right, so he is never going to get tired. That is fucking awesome. That is actually fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's spread the battle. Let's spread the line apart as well, like we did before. Just to see what kind of thing we can get. With Steggy. Prepared to do something. I think this will be probably a good area to fight over. Ish. Maybe around here, I don't know. We'll put Steggy here. It's literally the same fucking... I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those annoyances. Right. Where be the cannon? There be the cannon. There be the thingy. Right. You probably better summoning him that way. Right, so the enemy have decided to spend a lot of time going that way. And we have 18 shots. Even though he's got a crystal. Right, so we have one of those dudes. At least we'll actually get to see... Oh. Technically it's supposed to be like that. And comes out the ground. But it's fine. And this is the middle finger form of a don't come back, assholes. He literally just arrives, runs the fuck away. Jesus Christ. Oh, shitballs. That's not good. They're in range. That needs to go bye-bye. Fuck, that's not reassuring. It might be because they're trying to shoot at the, It might be, yeah, it might be because they're trying to shoot at the, Oh, fuck, it's those dudes. I'm not a big fan of those dudes. They scare me. Oh, shit. Right. Manticore, where you at? Go, go, go. Knock him out. Knock him out. Fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. Take cover. Fucking rat ogres. Well, we killed one of the warp lightning cannons, I think, and also stopped them from having any fun. You could just stay there for the time being and sort of recover your wounds whilst I take care of this. Right. What kind of damage does it do? 3. Really? Oh, well, that does something. It's really awkward because I just wanted to knock out the walls. I mean, the battle says it's like 50-50, but I honestly don't think of it as much of a 50-50. I mean, these guys are fresh, sure, but I'm not feeling this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the last one I had a bit of a feeling on because it was a custom map, and I felt better in it, if that makes any sense. Whereas this one, it's like, if we're gonna go the boring, normal siege route, then I'd rather have something that I know I have a guaranteed chance of having a bit more fun with, whereas this one is just a feeling of just... GG. Just looking at some of the Skaven units. I've never seen this Cannonball unit before. It actually looks kind of cool. No, I think what we'll do is we'll probably try and pull out if we can. Like, I'll try and knock out the cannon crew, because I think that'll be important. And I'll probably try and do damage to some part of the wall, maybe. Try and see if I can... we're not going to even do that, are we? We'd have to have 2. Not the target I asked for. The fuck out of the way, you stupid wizard! Go, fly!
Hold, not flee run.
Right, that's one down. Come on. Take off, take off. That's awesome. Actually, I'm quite happy with that. Right. And then get into a nice one. Meow. Oh, for fuck's sake, you piece of garbage. Sure, yeah, you kill your own dude. That's fine. Sure, you zap my wounded creatures.
Not worth it. Scamper, come back. Fight.
It's a shame they didn't do it to their own fucking dudes, but I'm glad they did it to them. Right, you're fine. You're doing a pretty good job, actually. If we can kill this unit, maybe we could turn the tide and perhaps initiate the battle where they don't have all those fucking artillery units. No idea where he's going off to. I think that unit is glitched. No, sorry, then just jump on the priest if you can. Or not. What other unit can we shoot at? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna withdraw, my dudes. I have an idea as to what I want now. I'd have to have 2 of those things inside this army, rather than Croxigors, maybe. Right, fight to the death. Rest of yous, get ready to withdraw. I have an idea as to what I want now. I think I'll have 2 of those Stegodon-y things, rather than the 1. So everyone line up, get ready to pull out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I've decided on what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably get rid of the yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and have 2 of those things. Like summon another one in, replenish my numbers, because the battle was pretty, yeah. Like I want my numbers to be strong, because these guys aren't shielded very well. And yeah, I think I will do that, rather than what we've got here. Whereupon, what is it like? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. It'll disappear in a sec. Right, yeah, anyway. So, yes, bit of a boring siege, I apologize. I was hoping to have something of a siege to have on, but unfortunately, I've learned what this Blessed Stegodon is like. I'm hoping that in future we can perhaps do something with it. But I'm not feeling this siege. Like, if we took this castle, sure, like, we probably could take this fortress with lots of nice things inside, but really, it's nowhere near gonna be what we want. Yeah, you might as well get out for like for what it's worth. And okay, everyone withdraw at the same time. There we go. It's fine. We didn't really suffer any casualties, did we? Like 47, but in total, that's fine. So, yeah, I think if we yeah, so we'll withdraw, we'll get the replenishment, army will get better, and then we'll recruit another Basilisk, we'll recruit the other Stegodon for a siege, and then hopefully turn the tide in the next episode, whereupon then we can actually take this place. It's a boring place, though, I'll be honest with you. I'd rather have Biting McBiteface over here, but shit happens. There Was Better probably could go over to... Actually, There Was Better could probably come to support, couldn't he? Rather than go over to help out Krogar, he could probably end up going down south. You know what? Yeah, not a bad idea. I'll recruit a couple bits of infantry. Maybe he'll get the Kroxigors, so you know his bodyguards, and maybe he can like work alongside Umatadan to try and help alleviate the siege. That's actually not a bad shout. I might do that instead of having him just muck around being the so-called priest. I mean, you know, you can't do Lizardmen without a priest, unfortunately. But no, again, like it's, yeah. I mean, yeah. I should be honest with you, it's the thing, isn't it, with the sieges? It's like the previous siege, which was all like new, had variety and all that jazz, had such passion around it. It was like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. And then like the freaking next one is just the laziest pile of garbage that you've ever seen. You're just like, so dull, so boring. It really is. It really does like drain the enthusiasm for doing it if you have if you're trying to do a series and you're having the same fucking map, you know, different textures but the exact same layout like every time, and it's like, come on, don't make this an esport. Not every real-time strategy has to be an esport. Or even if people do something, it tends to be found like in the thing, and maybe you'll come up with a new version of esports rather than do the same old boring shit, you know. Right, so we lost that one. Oh, okay.
Manuit Klangpel.
Oh, no way. I lost my fireball spell. That sucks. I'll get it back. Don't worry.
Retuk us quasur.
It's fine. We'll get him in the next episode. We'll get him in the next episode. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Sorry for the sort of slightly dull siege. But blame Creative Assembly. They are the ones who thought that having every single siege in vanilla had to be exactly the fucking same every time. Blame them. Anyway, so yeah, you on a new path. You're gonna take your fucking time, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, of course. But anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode at least, and you've enjoyed the big, awesome siege at the beginning. And yeah, the Stegodon thingy, my bob jobs, they're there. Oh, who ranked up? Oh, Matadan, he ranked up. Nice. Nice. Right, so Gift to the Jungle. I'm going to put him Casualty Replenishment being on a high. Oh, and he's got the Blessing thing. Right, okay. Hit points, 10%, Quittel, Tepok. Right, so this is the thing. Upkeep. Oh, that would be useful. But so would that. I think I'll probably go for this one, Blessings of Talazkal, because Public Order, Extra Replenishment, and Untainted. That is what it is worth. And about 5 ranks, we'll be able to do that. And then also, that's the point, yeah. We'll redo this. And we'll have Zlazkal for the Blessing. Rally up on that. And then, where is it? Jungle Domination? No. No. No extra damage? Okay, fair enough. I'll go with that. Oh, that'd be so nice. And immortality as well. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. But no, like, so once we get the replenishment thing going, we should be fine, and then we can quickly turn this around. We'll probably end up having to wait. Hang on, which question? Maharak, 3 turns. We'll probably pull off attacking King Orod, Krag Orod for a while. Maybe pull him back towards Granite Massif. See what's going to do about that, and then hopefully we'll set up a defensive line here, hold the line for a bit, maybe have this guy recruit some basic infantry just so he has something, then he can get a Kroxagor or 2, and then we can begin to launch our attack towards Karag Umod, whereupon There Was Better can keep it, and then Umatadan can start pushing further south into Karag Zorm, whereupon we can... Oh, they've actually died. Oh, good. Turn 83, Karag Zorm. So yes, they're gone now, which is good. So the rats are now probably going to make their way back up to here. So we've got to be careful. It's obviously, but still, I'm feeling confident. Feeling confident. Well, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out.